Hello, my name is Gabino and I am a teacher, activities director, and I am also a research assistant for the Aulme project. And this is Career Enrichment Center. I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about it. Hopefully you guys have your questions answered. If you have any more questions after this video, please feel free to email me at gabino@unm.edu. Thank you. Here at CEC, we are actually host to two schools. We have the Career Enrichment Center, and then we also have the Early College Academy. Early College Academy was created so students who liked being at CEC all day long had the opportunity to do that. So instead of having to take their core classes and stuff like that at comprehensive high school, they could just come here and take all their classes like English, mathematics, science, social studies, and get it all done. So then they can, in the morning, so they can have all afternoon to take CEC classes or dual credit classes, whatever works best. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about our flyer that you have, and I'll go into depth with that, so you guys know exactly about CEC and what's required for applications and stuff like that. Thank you. Hello. So here is our flyer for the CEC. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different things that you guys can access and read about on here. But most, I want to just talk a little bit about some of the important things to highlight in regard to registering and things like that for CEC. So first off, what is CEC? CEC is a primary magnet school in APS. And the big thing about it is we offer advanced and in-depth learning, and it's mostly STEM focused, so we have a large influx of students who come over here to learn some of the STEM trades and STEM classes. Who can register? In order to apply, you must be a 10th grader. Applicants need to have strong background and specific skills related to specific classes, so it just depends on what program they want to get into. Some require field experiences, some do not. So it just depends on what you're interested in. When can you register? Register as early as possible. On here we put our deadline for CEC is February 1st to start applying, but you can start applying even earlier than that. I would say, like, if you're wanting to go like ECA, which is Early College Academy, or other school, if you want to do that, I would say you should start as in November. And just to get your name in there, and so you're in the front of the list, basically. So I would go with that. Where do you apply? You can actually go online and fill out application at the CEC website. And the CEC website's right here on the bottom of the page. So please make sure you go there, and you can do all of your application online now. You don't even have to turn in a paper copy or anything like that. CEC classes are free, so there's no payment for any of the classes. Everything is covered. There's no tuition or anything like that. Transportation is also provided, so we pick up students from all the home high schools. So all of the comprehensive high schools in the city, we have a bus that goes over there and picks them up. So transportation is provided free of cost. So it's picking students up from the home high schools and then also taking them back. So just that in itself is a great reason to come. What can people study here? Anything from robotics, computer science, web scripting, animation, 2D, 3D animation, computer-aided drafting, forensics, banking, finance. We have a great nursing program. Cosmetology. It just depends on what you're really interested in, but we have a lot of options for students. And you'll be able to refer to that handbook that's provided for you guys too, if you want to look in there to see what other classes we have. So what happens after CEC? We encourage students to continue their education, preferably at UNM, but other institutions as well. And we also have certification programs here too, so some of the students can go right into the workforce if that's what they so desire. But the big goal is to this is like the first step into college, and that's the whole goal with CEC, is we want to make sure students are prepared and excited about furthering their education. Okay, I'm here with Hector Triana Ruiz, and he was an Aulme student, and now he's at Early College Academy in CEC. So Hector, is there anything, actually, if you could just tell us a little bit about what your experience has been like so far at ECA and CEC.
My experience at ECA has been good. It's been great. I've learned a lot. Every day you learn something new. Like the classes can be hard, but I think that's what I like about classes. That every day they like teach you something new, and just every day you can like keep on going.
Good. And then, what about your future things? What do you have anything planned coming up for ECA and CEC?
Yeah, for CEC, I'm gonna take web scripting and animation next year. Now that I know like a little bit of programming, I'm gonna take those two classes, and yeah, and in the future also I want to take a CAD and robotics.
Very cool. So, do you feel like there's a lot of opportunities for you here?
Yes, I see a lot. I don't even. I would say there's a bunch. Um, yeah, I mean
And
it's really good.
good in general, are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Very cool. Anything else you want to say?
No, I would recommend the school. It's great.
Okay, thanks, Hector.
Alright.
Hi. So, like I said before, if you have any questions or you would like to learn more about ECA and CEC, please email me at gabino@unm.edu. Gabino@unm.edu. Hopefully, you guys learned a little bit, and congratulations on finishing out, man. Have a nice summer.